Welcome to A Word from the Word for October 11th. Today's passage, Ezekiel chapter 44. Today's key verse. Then he brought me by way of the north gate to the front of the temple, and I looked, and behold, the glory of the Lord filled the temple of the Lord. And I fell on my face. Ezekiel chapter 44 verse 4. Today's word from the Word. I fell on my face.
As Ezekiel gazed upon the magnificent splendor of the Lord filling the temple, it wasn't a fleeting encounter. The sight stirred such profound reverence and awe within him that he responded with the humble posture of falling on his face. This act of prostration, with arms outstretched or clasped in front, exemplifies the depth of his humility, submission, and respect for the divine presence. Falling on one's face before the Lord is a symbol of acknowledging His holiness, sovereignty, and the vast chasm between the Creator and the created. It's a reminder that we are but sinners in the presence of a holy God, and our only response can be one of awestruck surrender. This profound posture of worship is not unique to Ezekiel. Throughout the Bible, we see other individuals falling on their faces in reverence and fear. Moses, Joshua, Isaiah, Hannah, Job, Esther, Daniel, Mary, Paul, John, and many others, all acknowledging God's greatness and their own unworthiness. In our own lives, falling on our faces before the Lord represents our need to humble ourselves before Him. It's a recognition that He is worthy of all honor and praise, and that we are utterly dependent on His mercy and grace. This act of worship is a reminder that, despite our imperfections and shortcomings, the Lord invites us into His presence and offers forgiveness and restoration. Ezekiel's response challenges us to examine our own posture before God. Do we approach Him with humility and reverence, acknowledging His holiness and our need for His grace? Or do we come to Him with pride and self-sufficiency, treating Him as merely a cosmic vending machine for our wants and desires? May you learn from Ezekiel's example and cultivate a heart posture that falls in reverent awe before the glory of the Lord, acknowledging His supremacy and surrendering yourself fully to His will. As you do, may you discover the transformative power of humility, the joy of surrender, and the deep satisfaction of being in the presence of the One who created you and loves you beyond measure.
Thanks for joining us for today's word from the Word. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell